Have a nice day. Today is Sunday, 31st of December 2023. According to the Gregorian calendar, New Year's Eve is celebrated on the 31st of December as the last day of the year. People gather together to celebrate the evening by dancing, eating, singing, etc. and welcome the new year. Starting the newspaper analysis of the newspaper, The Hindu states that United States says it shot down two missiles launched from Houthi-controlled areas. The vessel is reportedly seaworthy and there were no reported injuries, CENTCOM said. In this image provided by the United States Navy, the amphibious dock landing ship USS Cartel Hall and amphibious assault ship USS Bataan transit the Bab al-Mandeb Strait on August 9, 2023. The top commander of United States Naval Forces in the Middle East says Yemen's Houthi rebels are showing no signs of ending their reckless attacks on commercial ships in the Red Sea. The Hindu newspaper also states that 1,300 tons of debris, 183 tons of garbage collected in Mumbai in December, a stretch of 22,277 kilometers of road has been washed as a part of the cleaning campaign. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde operates a tractor as he participates in the deep clean drive of BMC at Juhu in Mumbai on December 30. The Hindu newspaper also states that 6.5 magnitude earthquake shakes a part of Indonesia's Papua region. No immediate reports of casualties. A powerful earthquake shook Indonesia's easternmost region of Papua early Sunday, but there were no immediate reports of serious damage or casualties. Indonesia's meteorology, climatology and geophysical agency said there was no danger of tsunami but warned of possible aftershocks as the earthquake was concerned inland. The Indian Express newspaper states that local terrorists on decline, future fights against foreign militants. JNK DGP Swain says 56 of the 76 terrorists killed in 48 operations in JNK in 2023 are foreigners. There are only 36 identified local terrorists in the UT now. Swain says assets worth rupees 170 crore attached. Netanyahu says Israel must control Gaza's border with Egypt war last month. Netanyahu's comments about the buffer zone came as Israeli military forces are pressed ahead with an offensive that the Prime Minister reiterated will last for many more months. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to retake control of the Gaza Strip's border with Egypt, expanding Israel's mission to neutralize Hamas in conflict. It says it expects to last for months. An Israeli tank operates amid the ongoing conflict between the Israel and Palestinian Islamist group Hamas near the Israel-Gaza border in Israel till December 30, 2023. Indian Express also states that deadline set for March 2024 Ludhiana Airport civil terminal nears completion, but will handle only one domestic flight initially. The much touted international airport project, which as Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann had said will be named after Shahid Kartar Singh Saraba, would initially begin with an interim terminal which is being built to handle just one domestic flight at one point of time with a maximum of 300 passengers. A visit to the site revealed that the new terminal building has just one conveyor belt to handle luggage. The contractor on the site said that right now they are preparing the building for just 150 passengers and it will be expanded later. Point towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that lack of anti-drone equipment on warships poses challenge while guarding waters. Officials at the India's Navy's newly commissioned stealth guided missile destroyed Impal at a naval dockyard in Mumbai. While the Indian Navy has now deployed 4 destroyers and 1 fire frigate to protect merchant shipping from the missile and drone attacks in the Arabian Sea, the largest challenge faced by navies across the country is in the lack of the anti-drone equipment of these warships, according to the people familiar with the matter. And sometimes also states that assault on Dalit woman rocked Karnataka led to widespread outrage. The assault of Dalit woman in Belagavi rocked the state in 2023. The incident took place on December 10 when the legislative session was still underway in the district. A 42-year-old woman from a Dalit community was stripped, beaten, paraded naked and tied to an electric pole for about 4 hours. Arms handover to details of the cadre decoding ULFA pact. Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, with members of the United Liberation Front of Assam ULFA, during a signing of peace and accord between ULFA and the central and Assam governments in New Delhi on Friday. Guwahati, the ULFA will submit a list of its cadres and vacate its designated camps within a week, will hand over all arms and disband the organization within a month, and Assam will get a special 5,000 rupees crore special development package for a 5-year period. The memorandum of settlement signed between the union and Assam governments and the pro-tax faction of the ULFA signed in New Delhi on Friday said. Expedite NARCL's onboarding of stressed accounts, focus on fraud prevention, cyber security. Sitharaman to public sector banks at their performance review meet. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman chairs the meeting to review the performance of PSBs in New Delhi. Government spent rupees 13.50 crore to operate electoral bond scheme. From the business point of view, as per the EB scheme, details of the donor and the political parties are hidden from the public. However, corporates are believed to be the biggest donor to the political parties through their bonds. Donors gave rupees 1,056.73 crore in 2018, rupees 5,071.99 crore in 2019, rupees 363.96 crore in 2020, rupees 1,502.29 crore in 2021, and rupees 3,703 crore in 2022, State Bank of India had said. Expect high competitive intensity between Indigo Air India from 2024, ICAPA India. According to the consultancy, India has stable airline system led by two principal players after a long time, and possibly for the first time since the sector's deregulation. With India now having a stable airline system led by Indigo and the Air India group, the competitive intensity between the two primary players is set to rise and usher in the new era in the Indian aviation market from 2024. According to the consultancy, India has a stable airline system led by two principal players after a long time. What was the world news, including shelling kills 21 in Russia city of Belgorod following Moscow's aerial attack across Ukraine. Netanyahu says Israel must control Gaza's border with Egypt at last month's shelling kills of 14 in Russia's Belgorod after Moscow aerial attacks across Ukraine. Israel pushes deeper into the Gaza camps. 12 weeks death toll reaches 21,672. Befitting reply through the votes to the poll following attempt by the international conspirators Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. 9 top PLA generals dismissed from the China's parliament. Going towards the science and technology, the first secret asteroid mission would be lost sometime in the coming year. A spacecraft from the Astroforge, an American asteroid mining firm, may be launched on the mission to a rocky object near the Earth's orbit. Intuitive Machines Nova C lunar lander at the company's facility in Houston on February 1st, 2023. Astroforge's Odin mission is to share a ride to space with the Nova C. iPhone 15 Pro Max at rupees 10,000 off. Vijay Sales unwraps bumper deals on the Apple products for New Year's. Vijay Sales' massive Apple sale is the perfect excuse to treat yourself to a shiny new iPhone 15 as the new year of folds into new 2024. Vijay Sales has just announced the start of its year-end Apple sale, offering some of the latest Apple products, including the iPhone 15 series, at proper discount prices without any catch. Is the best time to purchase the latest iPhone. Tech news today: Cybertruck gets into an accident. Microsoft drops new pieces of software. Tech news today, December 30, 2023, a real-life crash test for Cybertruck Copilot lands on iOS, and Copilot chat opens up the week in the tech just before New Year's. Get up to speed, the latest happenings in the world of tech. Mount Everest sees a devil comet hurtling in the Earth's direction could explode today. Here's everything you need to know about the devil comet that might explode again today. 13P Ponus Brooks is a cryogenic comet. At last, this is a famous quotation said by Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, whose birth anniversary is 14 April 1891 up to 6 December 1956, was an Indian jurist, economist, social reformer, and a political leader who headed the committee drafting the Constitution of India from the Constituent Assembly debates, served as the Law and Justice Minister in the first cabinet of the Jawaharlal Nehru, and inspired the Dalit Buddhist movement after the renouncing Hinduism. Bhimrao Ambedkar says a famous quotation. He says that a great man is different from an eminent one in that he is ready to be the servant of the society. Okay, thank you.